Hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today I've got the last page of my sketchbook and we're going to be drawing on it, and that will finish this up, so I'm super excited. I've got a lot of drawings in here that I like, but I'm really excited to start the next sketchbook. So let's get this page done. And hello everyone and welcome back to Sketch by Sketch. Today we're drawing on the last page of my ILLO sketchbook and I'm super excited to finish this up and start a new sketchbook. So I think I'm going to use some markers today and just have a good time. I already did the first page, so we're going to kind of go off of that where I have my original character. So I think I just kind of want to use that for inspiration and then do another one over here. So I usually draw on the very back page of the sketchbook, but I thought that it might look better to draw on this page, and then I've been wanting to play around with drawing patterns, kind of like I did on the cover. So I think I'm going to just do a pattern on this page just to complete it and have a whole spread to finish off the sketchbook. So hopefully we can do this, and I'm really excited. Hopefully you're going to draw along with me. Alright, I've got my pencil ready to go. This is a Prismacolor Color Erase pencil. And I think I'm going to actually look on Pinterest really quickly and get kind of a reference of something to draw, just because I don't want to draw something exactly the same as this right here. I want to try something a little bit more fun. So I'm going to look on Pinterest real quick and try to find a reference. Alright, I think I found a reference of my own. I love this drawing right here. And even though it's already in the sketchbook, just a sketch, and I think if we go a little bit more detail in that and then move it to here, it'll look really cool. So I think that is what I'm going to go with. I'm pretty excited. This sketchbook has been a lot about designing characters and practicing outfits and all of that, which is really fun, and I had a good time with this sketchbook, but I want to get back into a little bit more fan art of movies that I like, just because I really enjoy watching shows and movies a lot. I watch a lot of shows and movies in the evening time, so I want to get back into drawing them, because if that's what I like, then it's more fun to kind of see things come together in your style and when you draw them. So if that makes any sense, you know what I mean. We're going to be seeing a lot more drawings of movies and stuff. So, and now I've lost the page again. Took me forever to find it. There it is. Okay, I'm going to put my bookmark in there. So looks like her shoulders are kind of turned this way. I've already drawn it once, so I know I can draw it again. Hopefully. No promises. Doesn't have to look exactly the same, just kind of the idea, just because I thought the pose was pretty cute. Alright, I think I can go off that. I don't really think, well, I like the hair too, so I'm going to go ahead and copy the hair. It's a lot easier to draw something when you have a reference, so I always recommend that you use references when you're drawing. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I actually just realized that I'm testing a new microphone, and I may be saying all this for nothing because I'm not sure if this microphone is picking up anything. So hopefully I won't have to go back and do another voiceover, because I wanted to film this while I could just talk while I was doing it. My filming usually just depends on what's going on at my house, if it's loud or quiet or what's going on. So that's why I sometimes do voiceovers and I sometimes don't do voiceovers. Just because I'm starting a new sketchbook, I would like to see some more requests from you guys, just some stuff that you would like me to draw. New sketchbook means a bunch of new drawings, trying new things out. So I want to hear from you guys and start drawing a little bit more of what you guys want me to. And of course, I can't draw everything that you guys request, so I of course can't do everything, but I will try to do as much as I can. Also made a schedule out for the month of July of 2020, and that means that I will be filming some more fun videos, because if I schedule it out, then I kind of tell myself that I need to film this, it's on the schedule, and I made up a lot of fun videos So hopefully all of that will get done and edited, and we can get those filmed during the summer, because of course I've got school in the fall, but summertime is when I usually work on a lot of videos and post more often, so hopefully all that works out. Okay, she's looking cute. Gotta work on the face now. Usually draw her with just a little bit of eyeliner, and I'm gonna have her looking over that direction. Smile, and then let's work on the shape of the face a little bit more. All right. Adorable. I think she looks pretty cute. Alright, I'm going to finish up the sketch, do some liner, and I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. Alright, so liner's done, sketching is done, we're ready to go. I'm going to start like I did with the last piece and add some shading. I'm going to focus most of the shading on this side. I'm not really sure why, I just kind of decided to, so. Don't add too much of this kind of shading. I don't know, I just think that it can start looking gray toned and ashy and a little lifeless, so don't add too much shadows. Sorry if you can hear the rain as well. It's raining again. I feel like we've been getting so much rain lately, and it's always while I'm trying to film, so it's not fun. Okay, there are our shadows kind of blocked in. Now we're going to move on to some skin. A little more of a skin tone, I guess. Be careful not to smudge your pens if you don't give them time to dry. These ones tend to do okay if I don't let them dry. I just have to be a little bit more careful. But I just didn't want to wait today. Today was kind of like my filming day. I filmed 3 or 4 videos like back to back to back. So I've been filming for hours now. So I'm a little bit burnt out. I need to stop after this piece today. I just had some time to film, and I just kind of wanted to. I've been enjoying every minute of it, but I need a break. I'm kind of tired at this point. Alright, and as you can see, those purple colors that we added some really nice tones. I always shade the elbow for some reason. I don't really know why. I just saw someone else do it, and then I started doing it. Okay, now I'm going to put in a little more shading. This is more yellow toned, and that's the color I usually use for this character, something with a little bit of a yellow touch to it. And the yellow color over top of the purple just looks gorgeous. I love the way that that skin tone looks when I draw it. So using yellow toned skin tones and purple together look good. Just keep that in mind when you're drawing skin tones. Alright, there is the skin done. Let's move on to the hair. I don't want to go quite as dark as I did with the other drawing. I want to, well, that's pretty dark as well. I wasn't going to go that dark, but I swatched this color and it didn't look that dark, so I'm just going to go with it though. And I am just going to add some highlights just because it is very dark. I kind of picked up this sort of technique when I was drawing Loki a while back. I was trying to draw his hair in kind of a sketchy style, but still have a little bit of highlights in it without shading it, over shading it. So I just kind of started leaving white space in it, and it turned out pretty good. So that's what we're going with here. Like I said about my microphone today, I'm actually using a microphone and not what just comes with the iPad. So that's why this is experimental, and we're just trying it out. So we'll see what happens. Alright, I think that is really cute. I forgot to add some lipstick, so I want to add red for some reason. I know she doesn't wear red lipstick all the time. I've drawn her with it before, but just wanted to add that. And then I feel like the eyebrows need a little... There we go. Add a little more shape, and then maybe just a little more eyeliner. Alright, I think that turned out adorable. Let's go ahead and do her dress. And then I usually just use that blue to kind of shade a little bit of it. The dress is sort of like a white color, but you still have to add a little bit of shading. So I usually just use the blue that I use to color the flowers. Alright, I think that turned out cute. Now I'm just going to add this color on our lettering. I tried to do kind of like a fun lettering with all different like styles of writing all mixed together. So this one's a little more curvy, that's more curved that way. I don't know, you can see what I'm talking about. I just think it kind of adds to the fun kind of vibe of the sketchbook. I don't know. And then I do want to use some yellow. Maybe just like this. And then I kind of forgot that my character has like pink involved, so I am going to add a little bit of pink too. She usually has a pink handbag, but I just didn't draw that in today, but I still kind of want to tie in the color of pink. And I think to do this a little bit more, I'm just going to kind of outline her. And might as well just do the page. There we go. And just do some kind of sparkles over there. Okay, now that that is done, I want to put away the Ohuhu markers. And I'm going to grab some more Ohuhu markers, but I'm going to grab these ones because they don't bleed through the page. And I'll be able to create a pattern over here without messing up these drawings. So we have our yellow, and we need a blue and a pink. That looks good. And now for a pink. There we go. Alright, I kind of want to do a pattern kind of like I did on the outside of the sketchbook. Just some fun big flowers. I've seen the phone cases, like kind of like the aesthetic phone cases that are like this, have this kind of pattern. So that's kind of what I'm going off of here. I'm not doing this in any specific place, I'm just kind of putting them. And then I'm going to tie it in over here as well, just a little bit. Okay, now blue. That's what kind of flowers I want to do. Even though they're really cartoony, I think they're cute. I like them. Some I'm making smaller than others, just depending on where they are in relation to the other flowers. I don't want to like overcrowd my page. Okay, and now just a little bit of coloring. I don't really want to touch the yellow too much because then we're going to have green. And you might be thinking this looks really messy, but that's kind of just what I wanted to go for here. Just kind of like a fun, carefree kind of pattern. I don't ever draw anything too realistic. Like, I just have fun with what I'm creating. This is kind of the style that I like to draw in. The only time I really get detailed in backgrounds is maybe if I'm doing like a digital drawing, and then it's just a little bit easier to add the background. I'm just not good at mixing the colors and making it here on paper, so I guess that's why I don't really do them that often. Alright, now I'm just gonna add in our pink. Looks like I'm doing this quickly, but it's not that complicated. I'm wanting it to look random. Like I'm just here, there, and everywhere. And I want them to look like they're kind of blending from the other page as well. And now I'm just going to add a little bit of yellow flowers. Just random. And I think altogether this is so cute. I just think it turned out really, really cute and adorable. And even though it's kind of sketchy, it's not like super put together, I think that style just looks good. And I'm super excited to show you this sketchbook. That will be the next video coming out, hopefully, is the sketchbook tour, or maybe you'll see that one before this one. I'm not sure how my schedule is going to work out, but you'll see both of them. And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. See you later. Bye.